right. These are hooked up. Alrighty. Hello guys, I am back. Let me get my trading view up. Hold on, I need to get into my Alpha Futures account. OBS. Give me a second, guys. Kind of getting things set up. Move this over here. Let me open up eigenstates. Alright, and eigenstate is currently neutral. We don't have a signal yet. Hold on, I'm gonna close my door. My dogs are going crazy. Toto? You go. So day one I'm meant to be plus 500, I'm down 300. Accidentally took a long instead of a short, closed that trade, sold and took a loss then. I see. Well, that's unfortunate, man. Sorry to hear that. It's better than my trading day, so. We do have a level around 725. That is kind of what I'm watching here, but oh, okay, never mind. Eigenstate just gave me a short signal, and we must listen to eigenstate on this. Let's stop loss. TP 657. Alright guys, this is our Eigenstate AI trade of the day. I want to see how we react off of this level, but Eigenstate is calling this short. I don't know if my OBS is set up to show you guys. Well, actually, we're on trading view, so I think we can actually take screenshots and paste them. Oh yeah. This was the Eigenstate short call out. 659-ish. TP. See how it goes. It gave us 2 stop losses. The other stop loss was up here. But I'm going to use the more sensitive stop loss, which is right above this. So I'm going to use that as my stop loss, so our RR isn't as bad. I like this though. I actually really like this trade. What the heck? Oh, that's weird. That's our base right there. That's broken. Hey Scorpio, hope this day is going well. I want to say it's going well, but it's not bad. Could be worse. We stopped ourselves a little early from tilting, so we're just back on stream. And we're back in. Right now we're just taking a trade on our quants. This is our account where we only take AI trades, so... And the signal did tell us to set this break even. So I am gonna set this break even right now. Yeah, make sure to like and follow, guys. We'll try to do our giveaway by the end of the trading session. Hold on, my dog's in front of the door, just waiting. Hey, come in. Does not want to come in. Bro just came in and barked at me and left. Kind of rude. I'm liking this. This is looking weak. Putting a lot of respect on this base right now. make it a little darker. It's a little easier to see. All right, a little thicker. So ideally I want to see this come down and close below this level, you know, possibly even this level, right? Where this couldn't close below here. These are really the only levels I'd be watching out for. So the quant is still predicting bearish price action, but it still says set your stop loss to break even from the last trade. So new signal says to set the stop to break even. So we've done that here. Is Eigenstate a one-time payment? No, I believe Eigenstate is a subscription. But that's why it's cheaper than most algos. I guess you can say cheaper. Most algos, if you want to purchase them, like the license to use it, it's like 3-4 grand. So yeah, Eigenstate just went with the subscription model, which I think is better, so you can try it out and see if you like it or not. So, I don't know, that's pro and con, right? If you'd rather just have like a one-time lump sum payment, you know, that's unfortunate because Eigenstate is subscription-based, but I prefer subscription-based anyways, so. Awesome. This is going in the trade's favor. By the way, I have the interval set to 5 minutes instead of 15 now. The developer said the 5 minute is a little bit more accurate, so yeah, I have the interval set at 5 and we'll see what it gives us. Oh boy. Alright, we might close this out, guys. So I can say just flip the bias and set to long. So we are going to close this position out in profit, $300 in profit. Alrighty. And that's our trade, guys. I am like very set on taking the first trade that Eigenstate tells me to take during New York lunch hour and not really changing it. It says to long it now, so I'm just gonna exit this trade in profit and just take that as a dub for the day. Alrighty, I took the similar trade on my Top Step account. Where did it go? Check my OBS. Everything's set up properly. Yep, everything's set up good. Alright, so we're right on that key level that I mentioned. And I do want to look for this long. And I'm gonna be in on a long here. So that's a good break, or good push off the key level. We're about to break structure here on the 32nd. I think we take this high. That'd be my target. I am on evals here, so I'm probably gonna try to add one to this. Let me just add it now. Let's just try it. Am I trading on Top Step X right now? I am. It's because my Lucid accounts that I'm trading on Trade C are in the red. I do not want to trade them today. So I just fired up a combine for the stream. So we have to recover this base. So this is the one we had marked out on our chart. And looks like we just recovered it. Find out support here, and we can definitely see us push up. I want to see us close above it on the 5, so 40 seconds left. If we don't close above it on the 5, I might end up leaving this trade. But I do really like the push off of this key level. So let's see how the 5 closes. We got 20 seconds left. We have like no volume here too, right? So as soon as it starts breaking, we could probably actually see this go straight up. I'd probably hold this long if I was on a funded, but we're on evals right now, so. Ooh, yup, it does not want to close. If you look at the 5, so I'm probably just gonna close this out unless it wicks me out here anyways. Yeah, that's not looking pretty on the 5. So, let's see if I can get out on a little retrace. Otherwise, I'm just gonna let it hit my stop. Oh, whoops. Get out there. $900, yep. I mean, Bookmap's saying we have an order at like 900. Oh shit, that's way up there. Yeah, key might be worth trying to short it here. I'd be pretty surprised if shorts get squeezed out here. Let's try for a short. Let's see what. So I'm getting a phone call, guys. Alrighty, guys. So 4 minutes left on the next 5. The previous 5 closed below the base again, right? So if you go to the 5 minute, we close below the base again. So this is, it is a good bearish sign, but I mean, doesn't mean we can't squeeze out shorts here. But if I want to be in the market right now, I'd rather be short than be long for sure. There it is. That's not a bad move. How much would I need to pass this eval? I would need like 1900 now. But we'll try to get more cons in here so we can pass the consistency on this. But I want to make sure this is going in our favor before I do. I kind of like that. Let's get another in. Move my stop down. still like how the 5 minute is turning out. 15 looks fairly bearish as well. $30 looks pretty indecisive. Same with the 1. Interesting. Actually, the previous 1 candle, 1 hour, is actually kind of bullish. Oh shoot, I was coming up to my stop. Yeah, honestly, my bias is kind of mixed on this trade now. So I think if it, I'm gonna leave my stop, but if it gives me an exit out of here, I might actually just take it. I'm not feeling super confident on this trade anymore. Especially with how much rejection we're getting up here, like I want to see this move a little quicker. So let's see if we can get down, just move our stop to break even, and then or just trail our stop on this one. Yeah, we've got a ton of orders on both sides of this range. Yo, Tommy, what's up, man? Come on, let's just see a few good candles here. At least I might stop break even. Yeah, there's just like buyers on both sides. Sellers are slightly overpowering right now, but it's not even by that much. You have an Apex account, but I don't know if you want to trade on it yet. Yeah, I absolutely screwed my Apex accounts today, so might have to just wait till the next 90% off sale. We'll try Apex again. Bro, there's times to avoid the market. It could be right now. Yeah, absolutely. That's why I'm not trading my fundeds. We're just trading evals for entertainment. These are entertainment trades, so. I'm done trading on my fundeds today. Awesome. We're bidding lower. 714. 712. A lot of orders at 712. Yeah, we're still bidding lower. Ooh, dude, someone just got liquidated. Oh, bro. I'm gonna take one off here and then set this break even. Should I finish this EVA on Lucid? I lost 331 on accident, but it's recoverable. That's up to you, man. Remember, risk management is it's part of your system, so like if your system says minus 300 on the day and you're done for the day, then I would stick to it. I don't know what your system is, so yeah. I went past my system today, so ended up pretty red, so like I'm just like not even thinking about my fundeds. I just gotta get on them tomorrow. Come here. Say hi to the stream. Hey guys, this is my other dog. He's ugly. Hey, you're ugly. You wanna trade? Her name is Mandu, which is dumpling in Korean. Hey Mandu, what do you think of this? What do you think of this trade? Is it a good short? Good girl. You're late with your brother. All right, honestly, this is pretty good enough to set this break even. Broke the previous low. Little what? Hey, actually a purebred. This is my parents' dog. Okay, TP1, let's go. All right, so we recovered. Well, we lost earlier, so we just need like 1400 on this trade. So if we hit this, if we hit our TP, this is a dub. My parents went on vacation, so they dropped their dogs off at my place. I do want to see how we react. Oops. Off this base here. Let's go. A little buy pressure off that price base. I don't think this holds. I might even look to add to this. I might get a contract back in. What's it look like on the 15? We either get a strong reaction and we come back up, yeah, or say screw it. I got another contract in right before that drop. I still only need like 1400. Let me set this break even. We'll let it run a TP. Got total disregard for that price space. It's going to run through. I think it runs through these lows too. If I was in on my fundeds, I hold this. I 100% hold this down to maybe like 649, 650. I think that's a good level. $285. Let's go, guys. That's the top set combine half past. And I also opened up 5 my funded futures. Those are all half past. Let's go. Dude, my funded futures are at 1,497. Do you think I need to make a little bit more on it? Probably, right? Give me like 50. Go for a little scalp here. I'll cry if this stops me out. You guys will see me cry on stream. Let's go. Alrighty. Alright, we're actually above a little bit too much. There we go, perfect. Alright. Alright, so that's 6 evals to consistency today. Bro, what do we do now? We just chill? Let's just chill. Let's try to get to our giveaway. Let's see. Yeah, we're at 20 likes, 90 viewers. Let's try to get to 100 likes, guys. If we get to 100 likes, we'll give away a Lucid account. And we're also gonna run a duck race for our VIP members, for a giveaway account for our VIP members. I'd want a duck race for the stream, but unfortunately, there's too many people to duck race. So, yeah, guys, hit the like button, hit the sub. Once we get to 100, we will do the giveaway. Giveaway free 50K Lucid Flex. Oh, I have an idea. You guys want to do a prop tier list? Let's do a new tier list, because honestly, there's been so many changes. Give me a second. Load one up. Alrighty, let's do a tier list, guys. Give me a second to set this up. Alright. Here is the updated 2026 tier list, boys. I think let me get your guys' chat up. Let me know if you guys have any questions. Alright, I think a clear winner in S tier right now is Lucid. And where's Tradeify? And Tradeify. I think just these two are just S tier right now. Like by far have the best programs. You know what? Let me add. Actually, that doesn't make any sense. I was gonna do like A+, A-, but you know, I might have to put Tradeify A tier. Nah, Tradeify's S tier. Nah, these two are S tier. Give me a second. Let me think about this. You know, honestly, you might not have an S tier prop firm, if I'm honest. I think these are both A tier. And my reasoning behind that is this. Tradeify, man, that's kind of hard to say because I don't know if it's my trade copier or if Tradeify accounts have high like commissions and spread. But when I was copy trading across my Tradeify accounts, they were like substantially down compared to my other prop firm accounts. So it wouldn't make sense that it's just Tradeify, right? Because if I'm copying from like Top Step to Tradeify and Lucid, my Lucids would be down like 300, 400. But my Tradeifys would be down like 700, 800. I don't know if that's because like high commission costs per trade or whether the spread is like higher. I don't know. But that's the only reason I'm keeping Tradeify in A tier instead of S. Lucid, also super good, really good rules. I would say the only thing with Lucid is that what do you call it? You know, honestly, Lucid's S tier. There's really nothing too negative about them. I think their payout rules are good. The only negative I was gonna say is that their max payout is a little bit lower, but they're also cheaper, so it makes sense, right? So I actually do like Lucid a lot. I'll give them S tier. Tradeify is A tier. All right, let's go down the list. I don't even know what these two are. Apex. Apex is like in between A and B, in my opinion. It's really good for what it is. Apex is really good for buying 10+ accounts, passing them really quickly, and then just adding them to your prop stack, right? Apex is like goated for that. But they do have really hard rules. They have intraday trailing drawdown, so it's kind of hard. I wouldn't want to say they're actually B tier, but they're not actually A tier either. But if we rank them by what they offer, I think Apex is A tier. They just offer, like, for what they offer, like I said, if you want like 20 accounts, like they're perfect for that. Especially right now with like the 90% off, this is just, it's nice. Like this is what you use Apex for. If you want like 1 account, 2, 3, 4, 5 accounts, then Apex is probably not your go-to. I would go to like one of these firms, Tradeify or Lucid. But just say you already have like 5 Lucid or 5 Tradeify, like you go to Apex to add 10 more. Like that's what you use Apex for. Alpha Futures, also A tier. Solid, like really good rules and everything. They're just hella expensive. So that's the only thing. If Alpha Futures had like decent prices, they'd be S tier. But they're just too expensive. Hold on, guys. I'm getting a phone call. One second, guys. I'll be right back. Someone's at my door. We'll continue this tier list in like 5 minutes. All right. My bad, guys. Where were we? Oh yeah, we're at Alpha Futures. Expensive, but really good. If I don't know them, I'm just gonna skip them. Fundanex Futures, I haven't used them, but I think they have good rules, right? I don't really know their rules too well, so maybe just skip them. I'll put them in like B tier. I heard good things about them, so. Dude, what are all these? Take Profit Trader, gonna be tier. My Funded Futures, they're A tier. Like, My Funded Futures is A tier, right? The only thing that I'm Fundanex not paying traders are D tier. Thanks. My Funded Futures, the only thing I'm hesitant with them is that their sister company went down. Their CFD company. So that's my only hesitation on My Funded Futures, but other than that, solid, right? Top Step, B tier. Obviously, right? Like, they're still paying out traders, but they're being very stingy with traders. You know, if you make a lot of money on your XFAs, they're just gonna transition you live before you can take payouts. So, honestly, B tier. Like, honestly, they're bordering C tier. The only thing keeping them up is their platform, Project X. What else is here? Oh, top one. Honestly, top one's between A and B. They're very similar with Apex. They're good for just adding onto your stack, right? And I would only really use their Ignite accounts, but they have 15% consistency, so you can't make too much money on them. Like, I think the max you can make without passing consistency is like $375. So that's the only caveat, but for what they are, like same thing. It's the same thing as Apex, where if you have, let's set this order like this. I would say this is like the order, right? If you already have like 5-10 accounts and you just want to add more funding on top of your accounts, then Ignite accounts at top one are pretty goated. They also run 60% off for like your first purchase, which is like, I would always, if you haven't gotten a top one account, I would just take advantage of their first time purchase at least, and just add like an Ignite account onto your stack. But yeah, honestly, I don't know any of these other prop firms. If you guys know them, let me know, but yeah, literally zero clue. Yeah, I would say My Funded Futures is stable. I mean, their futures probably brings in a lot more money than their CFD did. So they're probably, I would assume it's just a smart business decision to close down their CFD firm. But yeah, still not a good sign, I would say. But in terms of what they are and what they offer, this is like my tier list. Lucid, Trader5, My Funded Futures, Apex, Alpha, Top One, Top Step, Take Profit, and then Fundanex Futures. I mean, if Fundanex is not paying out traders, then you know they're down here. Like, for sure, all of these accounts up here, or all these platforms, they pay out traders. So that's what matters most of all, right? But yeah, guys, honestly, I would say this is the tier list for now. If you don't have, if you're looking for accounts, I would just go Lucid. It's Lucid or TradeFi. I think you just can't go wrong with Lucid or TradeFi right now, especially with TradeC available, the trading platform. Lucid is probably just your go-to, in my opinion. So yeah, back to the charts. Back to the charts, boys. What's going on? Come here. Bro, my dogs are being so needy. Lucid is amazing. Yeah, I agree. They have like instant payouts too, so. Longs? Probably not. I wouldn't long this market. That's me though. There's no way I'd long this market. No, I'm short here. If anything, like, if you put a, if you, I don't know if I can say that on YouTube. If you like told me I had to join a trade right now, I'd short this. Yo, JMK, how you doing? I'm in a long from the bottom. Yo, what's up, Okatari? Oh, nice. Honestly, if you're in a long from the bottom, it's worth trailing. But if I had to take a trade right here, I'd short it. How many viewers, or how many likes do we have right now? 27 likes? Let's get some more likes, guys. Got free accounts, boys. Let me get you guys some free accounts. Let me open up. Let's see. Yeah, we got like 5 Lucid accounts to give away, a couple of top 1 futures accounts to give away. Shaved 5 micros off, like 10 composition, first day really back trading. Nice, dude. Yeah, sometimes all you need is a little break from trading, honestly. Unfortunately for us, we are out of accounts to trade. You grabbed a Lucid with my code to check out Tracy. I appreciate that, bro. I mean, all the proceeds go to giveaways. That's why we have like 5-6 Lucid accounts to give away. Like I'm able to purchase Lucid accounts with like the affiliate pay. It's just like sitting in my account, and I can get accounts for a slight discount. For me, it's like a little bit over $80 for a Lucid Flex 50K. So I just use the affiliate pay I get to give away accounts to you guys, but we need 100 likes. And I'll give you guys the accounts. Please. Lucid definitely became more attractive with top step increased prices, yeah. No, Lucid's where it's at right now. Like Lucid has trade C, they have the best prices, one of the best like account rules. It just if you're looking for a prop account, like Lucid has everything you need. So Yeah, the only thing they don't have are like big like payout maximums, right? That's like the only thing they're missing. Me watching this after buying 2 accounts on Top Step an hour ago, not losing. Oh yeah, that's unfortunate. Yeah, I think Lucid also has one of the best like live transitioning rules as well. But yeah, dude, Top Step is like, they're becoming so scammy. It's hard to like, I was like a die-hard Top Step fan, but I can't, it's just so bad to the point I can't defend them anymore. And people just getting their accounts deactivated just because they made too much money, and it like prevents them from taking payouts, right? They just get transitioned to live right away. Even one of my students took 2 payouts and he got transitioned to live. So, it's really dumb. Just at 780. 780. There's a lot of volume at 800, which is like right above this high. Oh yeah, it's right on these bases too. I'd be looking here for a short. I think 780 is valid too. But we don't even know if it makes it past this. We could be doing that, so we just gotta see how price distributes here, and then we can take another trade. I just don't have another account to trade, so I don't know. Let me look at that tier list. What accounts am I missing? Honestly, I could use more top 1 accounts. I'm gonna grab more top 1. Or do I try Apex again? I just blew my Apex PAs today. Being super like dumb, getting chopped in the morning. I don't know if I want to do that again. Honestly, I probably just chill. Alpha futures, yeah, Alpha's good. I'm already running a eval on them on my what's it called? The eigenstate trading, my algo trading. So I don't want to get any like hedging accusations, right? Because we'll be taking like opposite trades, not at the same time. Like we wouldn't do it at the same time, but I just don't want them to have any accusations against me for hedging. So I'm leaving eigenstate or alpha for eigenstate only. It's starting to look a little bullish. If we can close above this, could be a long trigger. I don't know what this key level is, but that's why it's important to mark these out. We marked this out a while ago, right? Get straight up rejection off of it, so. I kind of wish I saw this. Wait, was this today? This was today, right? Yeah, that's why I got chopped up. I wish I saw this. It feels bad. Oh yeah, and this broken base. Dude, I wish I saw all this. I didn't even see this. Feels bad. You mean long in the open and a big sell-off? Yeah. Yeah, we saw these wicks. We did eat this short. No, we had a few dubs in the morning, and then I literally just got chopped up here. Give away like all my profits and more. And then before I like tilted, I just got off. Yeah, I mean our read on the early market was fine in my opinion. Like, we saw this level not being able to be broken above. We saw these candles close. We went short. We ate this, and then I think we compounded for this, but this came up to wick us out. So I don't know. I just traded poorly in the morning. There's really nothing else to it. Alrighty guys, if we get to 100 likes today, we'll give away the Lucid. Where are we at? 35 likes. We're at 70 viewers, but if you guys all like people start flooding in, so make sure to like it, and yeah, we'll run that giveaway. Oh shoot, sorry I didn't read your message. Strategy can't give yourself accounts from the creator codes. No, I could buy the Lucid accounts for myself with the money, but I just buy giveaway accounts. Or it just the money's in, like held in my affiliate wallet, and I'm just saving it for giveaway accounts. Do I trade off fibs? I don't trade off fibs, no. Hey, Okudar, yeah, we absolutely can, man. Just message me anytime. In the chat, you can ask me if like this time works. And usually anytime after market hours, I'm open for a call. Since you're in the mentorship, so. Yeah, feel free to just bother me, man. Like it's like not, for me, it's not a bother at all. Like I'm here to help you guys out, so. Which algo AI do you use? I use eigenstates. So far, it's been the best one. I will send you the link. Yeah, you do get 20% off if you use my code, which is JMK. For 20% off. Yeah, honestly, the algo right now has like, what is that? 85% win rate. It's only lost one trade in six days, 6 trading days. So solid. I don't know what else you could. What more you can ask from a AI algo, right? Going 5 for 1. We might be getting that break here, guys. I'd wait for this to break on the 5. If it breaks on the 5, I think we can see that. Yeah, it has a lot of levels to get through, so. Crazy. I would have not longed this. That's why I got chopped up today. What does algo say? I don't know. Let me open it up. dashboard. The algo is indifferent right now. It doesn't have a direction. Like it'll only call out if it's like relatively sure on the trade, so it doesn't have a direction right now. I can say, is that an AI that trades for us? Will it trade futures as well? Are the parameters set to like 1 to 4 stop loss? It does give stop losses. The stop losses are actually pretty wide. The RR isn't too high on eigenstate, but honestly, I think you can take its entries and use more of a relative stop loss, like using structure. That's kind of what I like to do, but it doesn't like automatically trade for you. It's just like a tool, like a UI tool to use. Yeah, it's really good during chop. It's heavily weighted in mean reversion, so once you start getting to like choppier areas, it gets a lot more accurate at calling like reversals, but it's not that great at identifying trends. It's kind of what I've noticed from it so far. But whenever we get into chop and my mental chop detector goes off, like I like to look at eigenstate. Like we're in chop now, so I'm taking a peek at it, but right now it has no signal. I've been trying my best to get away from Top Step, but I have no other accounts to trade. So I just fired up a combine. Hey, YouTube chat, it's lonely in Discord. Yeah, we only got 2 VIP members in Discord. Shorts incoming? Yeah, I could see it. I could see it just being in this chop, right? And like slowly grinding down. It's really hard to think that we're long from here, but we gotta see what the market gives us, I guess. We'll see. We did break structure on the 5, and I think that's kind of our only hope for long here, is if this level holds. How many likes are we at? 37? Okay. Alrighty guys, let's try to get to 100 likes so I can give you guys a free account. It's kind of my bad because I got off for the day earlier, so a lot of our likes from the morning are gone. But if you can get there, I'll get you guys a free Lucid account. I definitely need to go over potential key levels for the day before I get on. I kind of do that last minute, and I think that's been biting me. Yeah, price is holding. It's not bad. We saw that huge order at 800. Yeah, a ton of orders above. You can look at it like this, but the chart gets so messy. I like to hide most of it. Yeah, there's a lot of orders above. But honestly, if you can squeeze them out. God. What are my Tradeifys at? Tradeifys are sitting at like 5,500 in profit. So honestly, if we have like at least just one more good day on the Tradeify accounts, we can take a max payout on them again. It's kind of the goal for this week for me, is to take my Tradeifys to pay out again. Everything else is extra. This trading break was a true reset. I blew my accounts right before. Yeah, that's good, man. I'm glad that you're able to reset. Sometimes that's all it takes. Quick little mental reset. Got 45 likes. Viewers are going up. We're nearing 80 viewers. What time is it? Alrighty. I'll probably be online for like 30 more minutes, guys. So let's try to get those likes. And then, honestly, I have no more accounts to trade, so I'm trying to hop off for the day. Go enjoy some time playing some video games or something. I don't know. Maybe go to the gym. What time is it? Yeah, I might have to go to the gym first. Yo, also, if any of you guys play League of Legends or Valorant, we can also 1v1 for some evals. I'll 1v1 you guys for some evals. No, I'm pretty bad at Valo, so if you're good at Valo, you can probably net some free evals off me on Valo. What is AH and BB? AH is Asia High, and BB is Bergen Base, just supporting resistance. Valorant 1v1 free eval printing? Yeah, probably. I'm pretty ass at Valo, but I like the game, so. I've not played Valo in a while though. I've not played many games in a while. I think if anything, I just like hop on TFT, play a game in TFT, and I hop off. I don't really have too much time to play games nowadays, so. Ooh, this is printing. Congrats on that long, Okatari. That's a good long. Already have 100 points. This is squeezing shorts. We just went straight through those orders. Oh, we're actually like right there at 800. Did we make it to 800? Oh yeah, we like barely made it to 800. Those orders are there. I hope the book map helps you guys. We're able to pay for it now with the YouTube monetization, so. What is a broken base? Broken base is just any support level, right? So like this is support. We find a push off of it, and it gets broken by a candle. So it's a broken base. A price base that is broken by a candle. Broken base. What is value looking like? 930. Is that right? Does that look accurate? Yeah, I mean, like I said, if we break out of this, like, I think from this key level to this key level, it's free game. It's like, it's gonna pop. But we gotta break out of this here, right? So if you can claim this key level, like, I see big candles up until this. How many points is that? Like 70 points. Do I have alpha future discount code? I do. It's JMK. I think they're running 10% off, 20% off, something like that. Yeah, pretty much. That's pretty much all it is. Yeah, I don't know. I just see a lot of people, especially on like Instagram, like newer traders, like overcomplicating trading. Just keep it simple. Keep it simple. Make your edge simple so you can just repeat it. And then just work on your psychology, man. It's people really end up overcomplicating trading, and it's different if you want like a extremely like sharp edge and be able to just print a ton of money really quickly, right? That's different. But I don't think that's what trading is. I think that leans more towards gambling. So just find an edge that works, control your risk, stick to it, and you'll make money. Namzi giveaway? We gotta make it to 100 likes, bro. If we make it to 100 likes, we'll do a giveaway. We're at 47 likes right now. Blue account on Tradify 2 days out from payout. I'm sorry to hear that, man. Yeah. I think the statistics for blowing accounts like a day or two before payout's like super high. So you gotta just make sure you control just tilt, man. I mean, I don't know if that's what the issue was for why you blew your account, but it's just tilt. Like my Tradifys are down like 1,000 today, right? And like $500 is like $500 to like $800 is like the max I want to lose on them in a day. But I told myself, because I built a buffer on them, that I risk it till 1,000. But I shouldn't have done that. But either way, I did it, tilted a little bit. Dude, I just had to get off. Like I think the only way for me to stop me from blowing up my account is literally just getting off the computer. And it's like harder for me to do that because I'm streaming. If I wasn't streaming, I think I'd get off my computer a lot easier. But yeah, it happens. Honestly, and that's how like a lot of prop firms that's how they prey on you, right? They make these goals of like, oh, you need to make profit for 5 days, you know. And it might not seem like anything too harmful or like nefarious, but it really is. That's what gets you, right? Like profit targets and all this stuff. That's what gets you. That's what messes up your psychology even more. So I don't know. Prop trading is definitely different. Yeah, you just gotta adhere to the rules, play the game. Like prop trading is a game. It's not like real trading. Like they don't even allow hedging on when you're trading, right? Or when you're prop trading. But hedging is like like you want to be hedging if you want to stay in the game long term. So I don't know. They don't want you to do anything that's actually like beneficial for traders. Like consistency is super dumb. Not being able to hedge is super dumb. Yeah, just use props as a stepping stone. Open up your own live account. That's what I do. Like the pull and launch, yeah. I mean, it is, unless it gets absorbed, right? So that's kind of what you want to watch out for. If those levels get taken, but you don't blast past it, then like all your orders just got absorbed, and you're probably gonna go the other way. So I don't know if you guys can see it. It's kind of small on the stream, but I have footprints up too, so I can see how many like orders there were. I think it's also fairly helpful. So, dang, this is going. Yeah, I think it's gonna go straight to key level. Any recommended sizing for 50k evals with 2k drawdown? It kind of depends how you like to take your evals. For me, I like to risk around 500 for my evals. Right? You just need 2 days of 3R. It's not too bad. But it really depends, right? Like if it's your only eval and it's like your last eval, I would probably not risk 500. I risk like what I normally risk, which is anywhere from like 100 to like 500. Like I would risk 500 on like an A+ trade on my fundeds. But usually I put in like 1 to 3 micros for a risk of like anywhere from 100 to like 200, 250, 300, somewhere around there, depending on the trade. So. Would I do 3 50k select accounts or 1 150k select accounts? That kind of depends. Honestly, I used to really like the 150ks, and I still do like them. But I think if your plan is to scale, 50ks are much better. You'll have better net PNL on them too, if you're like flipping accounts. So, old me would have said the 150. New me says 350ks. Only if your goal is to scale. If it's like, hey, I'm only going to trade one account, I don't really want to scale, I just want to take one account and, you know, take it to payouts, then 150k is good. Give me a second, guys. My parents are going on vacation, so I'm getting like tickets for them. This is a nice trend. This is a really clean trend. Yeah, looks like market bottomed out. Was not expecting that. I was expecting this to run lower. I think if I was trading this, like I would have looked to, I probably wouldn't have taken this short, but I would have wanted something like this. And then once it started breaking down, I would have wanted to take that short. Alrighty. Hey guys, I might just get off for the day. Honestly, I got no other accounts to trade on right now, and I think because I restarted the stream, I don't know if we can hit 100 likes today. So yeah, I'll be on early tomorrow. I probably won't have to get off tomorrow. Actually, I got off because I tilted, didn't I? Well, let's hope I don't tilt tomorrow. Yeah. Yeah, hopefully you guys had a better trading day than I did. I kind of messed up my funds a little today, but honestly, we got 6 evals to consistency today, so not too bad. We'll take it. But yeah, guys, I will catch you guys tomorrow. Let's hope for another good trading day tomorrow. All right, peace out. Yeah, have a good one.